to help me with a couple of things from my bike.
I got you, man. I'm the perfect person for mods.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Carbon and titanium. All the blue bolts are blue tie.
The exhaust is insane.
So, yeah.
How it changes color with all the bolts.
I know the bolts are addicting, man. That's those are a problem because there's so many and it's stupid. They get pricey.
Did you hold the bag when they come like on the plastic bag, like compared to the one that they take?
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
Yeah, it's pretty much about half the weight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but realistically, it's not worth it for performance. It's just for bling.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like the price of all the bolts together, I could have got me like a Pit Viper for the price of all the bolts. So they add up really, really quick, especially big stuff like, for example, engine bolts like this. Those can be like $50, $70 for one. So those stuff like this, they add up really quick. So it's kind of like, it's a bad addiction, but it's a good one at the same time. You know what I mean?
Kind of those addictions we like.
Yeah. On your M1K, that would look sick though.
Dude, I would like to make them either blue or black. I don't know. For that
Yeah, they make black titanium too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have some black titanium on my H2R.
That would look sick.
Yeah, on my H2R I got it mixed. It was like green titanium and black titanium. So it's a little bit of both.
Do that with like black and blue or something. Or
Yeah,
what do you think
yeah, on your bike. I mean, I think your bike has already, like, it's very dark, so I think the blue would look good on it.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think it has less exposed bolts than mine, actually. Mine has a lot more, like, exposed stuff. Your body's different, the 23 M1K. I'll have to take a look at it, but definitely, I still have, like, a couple at home. Like, I got these guys at home in blue tie as well. Yeah, and there's always more that you can do. I was recommended to not do the bottom ones because that's what holds the caliper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're like, you don't want to disassemble the caliper pretty much. So I just did these, which, you know, just bolt the caliper into the swing arm. All right, ready? Let's get it. Service overdue. We did the service, bike. Come on. Low fuel. Okay, I'll feed you right now. 0 bars, 4 miles left. Gas incoming. This bike is so much fun to ride. Out of everything, this is definitely my ultimate daily. It's a perfect balance of fun and chaos. Down to 3 miles. Alright, M1K, you're empty. Let's see how much you're gonna take. Also, we got news about my new H2R carbon tank. If you guys missed that video, go check it out. I unboxed it and we should be installing it hopefully next week or something like that. But I talked to the guys and I was like, hey, this tank capacity looks really, really small. I was like, how big is the tank? And they said pretty much 1.5 gallons. So I'm kind of screwed. 1.5 gallons on the H2R is literally like probably 20 to 25 miles. That's definitely not good. Every 20-25 miles I have to get gas. I don't know what to do, actually. I have to ride from like one gas station to the second at this point. We're gonna find out how usable that tank is. Peep, 3.8 gallons, $20, and it was empty. So this must be a 4-gallon tank, not a 4.5. Peep, peep, peep. G-Wagon. We haven't came by the beach in a minute. What is that? This looks interesting. Oh boy. Ta-da! We made it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. We are on board the beautiful M1000RR, powered by an inline 4. Almost got ran over, but we dodged it. Powered by an inline 4, 215 plus horsepower. And we are going to Ducati right now. Stop by, check it out, see all the fun stuff, because they had an event last week. Yeah, but I was sick and I couldn't make it to that event, unfortunately. I told them that I will bring my HP4 race because they're revealing a bike that kind of looks like, not the HP4 race, sorry, the Extrenta, the new Extrenta, because it's purple and they revealed a new bike that is purple and it's like special edition and all that. So I couldn't obviously bring my bike, unfortunately, because I was pretty sick, so I had to bail on that. So we'll stop by and check out that bike and yeah, see what they have. And after that we're going to a gun store, check out some toys. My friend is picking up one as well. I think he wants to check out my Aprilia after, so hopefully if we have time I'll show him the Aprilia. He's never seen it yet, or at least in my garage. He's seen it in the showroom. It'll be kind of like a chill vlog, just messing around and doing random shenanigans. I wanted to do a stoppie, but I was kind of scared. It's been a while since I've done it. I like having mirrors so much. I can check behind me, you know, look for the ops. I can make sure I'm recording. If you guys have the option to, put mirrors on your bike, especially when they look this good. Rizoma self mirrors. You can get them for motivation. I want to go to the track so bad, man. I have the itch so bad, but we might have 2, maybe even 3 track sessions planned for this year, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So stay tuned, boys, stay tuned. It's been too long and I'm itching for it. I want a mob. Look at her glowing in the sun with all the carbon. She's looking spicy. I think this bike looks like it has the most carbon because of the contrast, the white with the carbon. And that's why I love the white so much, and that's why I wanted to keep it. I could have went all crazy and done full carbon on this thing, which would have been literally cheaper than replacing a lot of the OEM back to white. But the white with the M livery just looks too good, man. Too good. And look at that. This is how you know. You see how the carbon is starting to turn yellow? That's because it doesn't have enough UV protecting layers coat. I think low-key you would have liked that BMW too. That's pretty much like the M, so it has my M1000 engine, but on like your type of platform.
I see. It's
From
like
BMW.
X something, right? X something?
Something like, I don't know. Not gonna lie, I don't know too much about these. It's weird because I'm like a bike guy, but when you talk about this stuff, I know like everything. And then you're like, oh, what about this like monster? I'm like, I don't know nothing about it. Super bike. Super bike. Good morning. Yeah. Same, different. This is the one. So they unveiled this 1 of 1. Yeah, they unveiled this last week. And I was supposed to come, but I was sick. So I didn't come. But Mike! How are you doing? Good. How are you? I'm so sorry I missed last week's event. I was sick. I told you I'm going to bring my new Extrenta because it's purple, matching the new one. But yeah, I was sick and I couldn't make it. And I was really bummed about it because I really want to come. This is my friend Pablo. I know, I'm sorry. Mike, the owner of this beautiful place. Pretty much the best Ducati store like ever. He's had an SP, so... And... Don't you have like an allocation or something like that for the Lambo?
Yes, I do.
So, big Ducati guy too. So, yeah. He'll be a VIP customer right away. This is Mike's personal bike. Yeah, it's a V4R and he got it decked out with an exhaust and all of that. And you said you didn't put any miles on it, right?
I haven't, but I'm getting ready to say fuck it and ride it.
Do it! But you gotta let me know. We gotta ride together.
Okay.
2 V4Rs, you know what I mean? Come on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Oh, is it an 1199R?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Those are rare.
Yeah.
The original R technically, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a nice
Yeah, no. It looks nice. Looks spicy. That thing looks crazy though. Yeah, I got a sneak peek. I didn't put in the video.
You did?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Of course. I blurred the shit out of it. Dude, I was sick. I was supposed to, I just bought, I know, I was really bummed out. I was really bummed out. That's really cool. That's actually exactly what I'm trying to do for my Extrenta. So that's the point. I told Mike that I got the Aprilia Extrenta. It's kind of like Aprilia Superleggera, and it's purple. So it's almost like similar colors. It's like purple with like that fluorescent. So I wanted to bring it to the unveiling, and they'll be kind of like matching, like same but different, you know? But unfortunately, I was sick and I couldn't make it. I was really bummed about that. Yeah, I told all my friends like, yeah, come on, let's go. And then I couldn't make it. I'm like, fuck.
We still look forward to you bringing it here.
I'll definitely still bring it. Don't worry about it. Today was unplanned. I was just out riding and I was like, I'll come by here because why not, you know? No, I literally, when I was looking at this, I was like, this is here too. I'm not going to lie. This looks a lot better in person. When it came out, I was like, I like it. It's not my thing, but in person, it's really cool actually. Yeah, it's very different. It's same thing with the Extrenta. When I bring it, that one looks cool, but in person, it has like aura. You know what I mean? It's like, wow. Like it has a presence. This seat is so nice. See, like details like this, you can't see in pictures. But like it makes the biggest difference when you see it in person. Like it's like suede stitching, the design on it. This is really sick actually. 1,000 and this is number 148. I know the racing stripes. Okay, no, I really like this tricolore. I love like the white. Kind of accentuates the body lines. Beautifully done. See, I was saying that like the original, like the first tricolore, it's not really a tricolore, but you know the Speciale, the V4 Speciale? That was kind of like the first with like all these colors. And that one kind of has a special place for me. I think that's one of the most beautiful Ducatis, like the original V4 body with, I think they killed it with that one and I love that one. But I'm not going to lie, this is sick. I think this is up there with that. Upgraded masters and everything. And it comes with all the carbon covers and all that. Wow. Carbon wheels, of course. They're the same BSTs as like the SPs and all that, right? The carbon wheels. Yeah. This makes a huge difference. It makes that double-sided swing arm a lot better. Way, way better. Now, little touches like this. This is extra. I haven't seen this. That's all like extra added touches. And hopefully soon, if you decide to put miles on this, we'll do a double V4R ride. The original V4R and then the new V4R. And then one day... What pictures? Hello.
The Aprilia and the...
I know. Yeah, this one.
Oh, it's right here.
I know. I came to apologize because last week I was sick. I was telling my friends like, we gotta go.
You're so fired.
I know. I'm cooked. You're out.
For a bit. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll bring the. Today was like I was just around. I was like, oh, I'll stop by. Yeah, I'm on the BMW today. So, but I'll bring the new bike very, very soon. Don't worry. Yeah, we gotta put them together because it's literally the same colors. It's like purple, and it has that fluorescent kind of Aprilia, kind of orangish too. So they would go so crazy, and they're both kind of like super limited.
Oh yeah, that would be a fun.
Make for some good video.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, it'd be really good if we can ride them together, but yeah.
All right, it's good to see you.
Nice seeing you too.
It's hard to make
Definitely.
family bikes, it really is.
I know.
And that's cool.
It's very cool. That's what I love about it. I'm glad. That's my issue with MV Agusta is that like I have the Super Veloce, but I'm like, why'd you guys make 500 of it? You know, it's an $80,000 like super unique bike. It should be like the max like 300. You know what I mean? Max. It should be more like in the hundreds. Like 150 is like kind of a sweet spot. You know. Let's see what he's looking at. I need to get him off those bikes and put him on like the Supreme or the. Pablo, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. You're only allowed to get like the V4Rs and the...
He was showing me, they don't want to sell me the Desmo, so I need to get something like this then.
Dude. Oh, yeah. I mean, if anyone can find you a Desmo, it's them. So if you really want a Desmo... Yeah. Remember the cars we were just looking at? Ignore that. You can buy two... You can get two Desmos at the price of that.
I know, dude, that's insane.
Ignore that. One of the legends. You know what I mean?
I mean, he said that like if I want to jump sidewalks, staircases, which is kind of like what I want to do.
No. Get off. If you want to do that, get the Supreme Street Fighter.
Oh, I just and I also want to get for when I have like friends coming over because my bikes are like, which one can I borrow?
Ah, yeah.
Founder for you guys.
Makes sense. You know, I did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I got a Super Duke, the 1290, the Evo, because that is it's like a perfect, it's so easy to ride, it's perfect for all that, but like I had that same idea.
Yeah.
And I was like, whenever someone wants to ride a bike, I was like, yeah, you can take the Super Duke.
Yeah, because they see them all and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
No.
It was like, unless you have something crazy. The Desmo. I still haven't ridden one. I need to ride one. There's always exciting stuff here at Ducati Newport Beach. That looks wild.
750 horsepower.
Oh my god, is that little thing?
Yeah.
This is proper. 750 horsepower in this little thing. That's wild. Okay, you just took off that tire hood like that. That's wild. That's insane. That's dope. I will put that online though. Yeah, happens to the best of us. You know, we all stall. I actually stalled the H2R for like pretty much my first time the other day. I kind of like, it was cold and I almost like redlined it. Oh. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, and I think the bike was cold and I redlined it leaving it meet. And then like I was trying to like take off and it died like way before the friction zone on the clutch. In the middle of the meet, so I'm like, it happens, but you know. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know, I see you rolling in this. Yes. He's like, yeah. 100%. All right, Mike, it was a pleasure as always. I'll bring the Extrenta very soon.
Absolutely wonderful to meet you.
It's funny because we're actually going to a gun shop right now.
I've been staying away from the gun shop. I'm on restriction.
We were trying both. Yeah, we were trying, but
yeah.
so much fun.
He got me into it last month, and now I'm fully hooked. I tried.
Jose told me that you're hooked now.
Yeah, I tried really to kind of like pull back a little bit, and then I was like,
yeah, I'm sorry about that.
yeah, nah. I appreciate it.
Just don't start just don't start looking at the high-end Italian shotguns.
Oh, yes. All the good stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I just picked up, it's nothing like that. I picked up the 1301 Beretta.
Okay.
Yeah, Mod 2. Just picked it up, my first. They told me like it's technically Italian, assembled here, and they're like they discontinued it because it's an 8-rounder, and they're like these are the only 2 left. We're never gonna get them again. I was like, I guess I have to get it. Just picked it up. Today was gonna be the first day I go shoot it. Whenever you wanna come and shoot it, you know, you're welcome to.
Come to a range with us.
Yeah, we should do. We should put together a
That'd be fun.
Bikes and guns.
Yeah, that'd be
Bikes and guns.
that outdoor range that's out in.
It's exactly my point. It's exactly my. That's why I love it here.
Yes.
Just a casual STO. Sure, everyone would love that. I mean, you can't not love it. That's like max testosterone and adrenaline.
Guys, I'll bring the
Yeah. That's the thing. I started with him and I was like, okay, we go shoot, and then I'm like, now I kind of want my stuff, you know. So I got a couple, but I'm like, okay, I need to chill. And it's so much cheaper than bikes and cars and all of that. So it's like, yeah, it was a pleasure. I'll see you. Always. Always. This service light is bugging me, man. I'm gonna save my battery from this little ride because we are going to the gun store now. And this has already been long, hanging out and chit-chatting, but it's always an amazing time. You know, talking about your passions. So, she is glowing in the sun. I gotta give me a little video. You're moving. I need me something like this. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, brother? Good. How are you? This is where I got my first little toy from this place. Fun stuff. Oop. Here it is. What is that? That looks crazy. What's a SIG? Oh. This is the one I got. And I put a dot on it. they have 2 more shadow systems. Wait, Pablo, is that your McLaren?
Do you have another one here?
Literally identical. That's why I was like,
Mr. Terry, so Pablo here bought one of these McLarens, and
oh, the Terran. Oh, that's nice. That like rose gold. I'm so addicted to that color.
Yeah, same.
I love rose gold.
I was showing Kay that.
85,000 for a pistol. Crazy.
I was thinking, like we said, maybe about 20, 25,
I told him 15. He made me guess. I was like 15. It can't be more than the Venom.
right?
You know what I mean?
And then
And we are here because he's picking up this thing. The first day I came here, when I pretty much, you have to take your test, get your kind of, it's like a certificate / license, so you can purchase, you know, these big boy toys. That's what I'm going to call them, just in case YouTube doesn't like the original term. And yeah, I was looking at them. They just got the, like I showed you guys earlier, they're called the Shadow Systems. They were brand new, and I kind of just spoke to me, and I wanted a nice carry one. And yeah, and he took us, showed us some cool stuff in the back, and it was this guy, pretty much. And yeah, really, really sick. But, you know, for our first gun, this was a little above my budget. But apparently super special, super rare, so it's a beautiful piece. It's spicy. Oh, it's heavy, but it's smooth. This feels nice. I'll be excited to see how it shoots, which we're doing today. So we're going to be doing a lot of pew-pew later today. I'm going to bring my shoddy, and first time shooting it, 1301 Beretta, if you guys don't know, one of the fastest firing semi-auto shotguns, and a bunch of other toys. So go subscribe to my other channel if you guys want to see all that, because I will not be posting any of that stuff here. Single stack though. Interesting. Wait, it's a 45? Wait, this thing is a 45?
Yeah. Oh, it's a 45? Okay, that's 45. Okay, cool.
You didn't know? For those that don't know, this is pretty much the price tag of carbon wheels. Like, nice carbon wheels. I'm trying to explain to the people what this is pretty much in bike terms. So, you know. But this is definitely a special one. I love the black and gold. We'll see how it's going to shoot today.
Yeah, we'll see.
A lot of fun stuff. I'll pause it here and maybe we'll end the video. Actually, I'll just sign off here and I'll just enjoy my ride on the way back. It's not going to be anything crazy, so maybe. But yeah, a little bit of everything. Ducati, gun shop. A lot of good stuff. Picking up new toys, and then later on. Oh, look at that. I just saw it. It matches my gloves really well.
oh, there you go, bro.
Yeah, titanium and the Kevlar stitching. I know. Look at that. Actually, I'll put it on my Instagram. I'll tag you guys. That looks really dope. It's a nice duo.
These are CNC machined carbon fiber.
For this?
Yeah.
Sold.
Sold?
Like,
See a man of taste here.
yeah. I was like, if he doesn't buy it, I'll buy it for his gun.
Everything.
Look at that.
Yes.
Oh, that looks sick.
I can be here forever. It's kind of like bikes. I can be here forever. I love everything about this stuff. Adrenaline and testosterone. But alright, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like, subscribe. It was a random vlog, but you know, let me know if you guys enjoy this like lifestyle stuff. It's not directly like, oh, going to the meet or something like that. It's like, it's everything. Hanging out, riding, you know, daily stuff, new hobby, and subscribe to the new channel. Alright, peace out, ride safe. Little snippet to end the video. Ended up getting this sick. Look at this, guys. It's a forged carbon knife with like rose gold. How sick is this thing? Super dope. Shout out to Fowler's Gun Room. And another one. Plain carbon. This is smaller, so it's easier to carry with you when you're riding. Stay protected, boys. New toys. Fowler gun room.